thinking about kind of focuses the mind, and it gets you working in the direction that you should be going. But that's very helpful, and it's very sweet of you to share that, and I really appreciate that.
There are times where, because of our nation is in such the critical state that it's in right now, and the options are many, and there's a lot of confusion for a lot of people right now for many reasons. And sometimes you have to, not you have to, but sometimes you can talk to a limited number of people and get their take, let's say. But ultimately, in my case anyway, it's really about, I would never listen to anybody tell me what to do ultimately, except for two people in my life, because ultimately you have to know what works best for you, and few people can really know that. And so other people's input is merely something to think about, but not to follow, is what I'm trying to say. You use the information, you take it for what it is, you keep it, or you discard it. That's part of the process when there's decisions to be made in a time of confusion. That's a skill that I have. Not everyone has that skill, but I appreciate sometimes I appreciate the input, even if it's not accurate, because it helps me to discern what really is true.
That's great.
And that's just
that's really
good.
Good.
General comment to life.
Right. Right.
You gotta discern what's real and what's true for yourself, and that only you can do that. So, in a way, it's nice to see you on in the daytime here. By the way, these are sort of my good hours. So, but anyway, so there's that, and it really wasn't a psychic reading as much as it was maybe just a kind of a little chat. But there you go, and an educational bit about the weather of Arizona. I would not recommend that anybody move to Arizona unless they are prepared for a dust bowl in the coming 10 years. I mean, they got to know what they're getting into, man. At least southern Arizona. Northern Arizona is very different climate up there. Although
I always thought I was going to move to Arizona too, but I'm in the Panhandle. We keep having hurricanes down here. But listen, Allison, if you will, please email me at tjmorrisagency@gmail.com and just stay in touch with me. But I'll get you in touch, too, with Suzanne. But I want to grow our Ascension Center Belief system so we can do more psychic readings. And I just would like to start getting people involved with Suzanne and I officially, and Rich. Officially today. Normally I would have like a clipboard out if we're working with people, and you're going to be part of this recording, so hopefully people can hear you and what you're about, and someday you'll come back and listen too and say, wow, it's fun to go back and look at where you were. But thank you for being a part of our show today, and we really appreciate you remembering Suzanne's voice, and
very much.
Hope that you'll come back, and thank you for saying that you liked us during the day, because this is a test.
I do.
And
I do.
You like
just but I'm very nocturnal, so for me the daytime, the afternoon is my wake up time, so it's kind of like having radio and coffee. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. So
I love it.
It's with my group. It's my jam.
Okay, good.
Well, good.
Thank you.
Good.
Works for me.
Stay in touch. Let's try to grow something, folks. All you people out there, we do this, and believe it or not, I've got Suzanne and Rich both on my PayPal account for TJ Morris Agency, because as of today, we're going to start monitoring people and asking them to be in our association, either ACE Folk Life Association or ACO Association. American Communications Online is my business, And we're going to start growing that. We don't know what that looks like yet. Right now it's American Communications Online, and you people are being a part of that because right now it's a holding company. But if you'd like to help with donations, we'd really appreciate it so we can run our domains and get to you and put out articles and newsletters and mainly this radio show. And I'm actually starting to pay out of our company for doing videos, training videos as well. So any of you people out of jobs, let us know. All right. Have a night, everybody. That's our team.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by